and the bustling city of Charlotte, as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They run out of the gun with Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go once more with Brooks. Oh! A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and goal to go.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Looking to throw to get started. It's Rattler. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's Rattler. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of...
And he's in. Touchdown, Saints. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the... And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll. Go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
a loss of 10 yards on the play.
So they'll talk.
Now third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Sack. Sixty Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, New Orleans. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. The Saints extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, going right. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coach...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Saints have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Rattler now back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Third and 5. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Go.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors, 70.
Looking to throw. Rattler. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will finally run him down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They motion the slot man left.
Go.
To throw, it's Rattler. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 35, Panthers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Take go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Man. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll work forward for... That's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. A carry now for Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's another Carolina Panther.
They'll run with Brooks. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A run with Brooks. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Let's go. Go.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Got it. Ready? Set. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate, an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Back to the air one more time. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be second down. Tremble comes in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Carolina. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before. Here's Rattler. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Okay, ready? Go! 69.
Throwing now is Rattler. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Throwing is Rattler. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion left. Rattler now back to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Here we go, set. Bravo leading. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Set. Cougar 19.
give inside. It's Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
18 run. Come on. Set. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Saints. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go!
Once again, it's Cook. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forced it.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Tight. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Saints are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A run with Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. A yard. To throw, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They motion the slot man left. Now Rattler going to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.